So, there's a long story. I bought another Xbox One X. I used to own one, but I was trying to pay down some bills about a year and a half ago, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna downgrade to an S. So my friend gave me his S model. I gave him my X, and he gave me like $150 in cash on top. So it was like a cash trade deal. At the time, I wasn't doing anything higher than 1080p because I didn't have anything higher than 1080p. I didn't have a display higher than 1080p, but now I have a 4K TV. And yeah, so I've got another Xbox One X. I had actually tried to pre-order the Series X, and failed, and I was kind of pissed off afterwards because I couldn't get one, and I was like, let me see what the next best thing costs. And Walmart had a refurbished Xbox One X for under $300, and I was like, okay. And so I jumped on it. That's the story. It's actually not as long as I thought it was going to be. So, but yeah, this still tied me over until whenever I get a Series X. I'm going to trade in my S model to, basically give me like half my money back. Assuming this works. This is the first time I bought anything refurbished from Walmart. So I've heard some things are good quality. I've heard other things are really bad quality. So cross your fingers for me that this is a good unit. I don't want to have to go through a return process or anything like that. So, but yeah, let's try to open this thing up. Let's see how this goes here. I mean, it looks like we've got these tabs here. This is actually really tight. Looks like this is glued in. Yeah, totally glued in. So I'm gonna have to destroy this box, man. I hate destroying boxes, especially if there's like a return or something. Let's see. There we go. I got a flathead screwdriver here. Let me actually raise my mic too. I had it lower for my satiator stream. Alright. Man, this sucker is tough to get into. That is some serious glue. It's a serious glue job. Damn. I mean, I don't intend on keeping this box. I just, in case Walmart needs me to ship it back if there's something wrong, I probably still, it would be good to have the old box. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Ugh, holy crap. Okay, there we go. Let's put it sideways here. All right. Looks like they have a quick start guide here. Well, exposure is kind of high, so it's going to be blown out. But trust me when I say there's a quick start guide. And we've got an official controller. HDMI cable, a very short one. Power cable. Wow, the controller actually looks really nice. That's good. So these refurbished systems, they're technically used consoles. They're technically used consoles. Oh, no charge, no battery, no battery. So I have to grab the battery from one of my other controllers. Yeah, they're technically used systems. So the condition you get them in is, from what I understand, it's all over the place. Mine is a grade A according to the side of the box, so hopefully that's true here. But it does look like it's packed well, which is good. That's actually very good, and it looks like it's shrink wrapped as well. Oh man. Ugh. Well, so far so good. Let me get this stuff out of the way. All right, so we got the unit right here, and it is shrink wrapped. It actually looks, I mean, I haven't gotten into it yet, but it actually looks pretty clean, which is what I was hoping. All right. God, I forgot how heavy this fucker is. It's a heavy system, man. It doesn't look heavy, but man, when you try to pick it up, whew. Oh, it's still got the tab and everything. I wonder if this was like returned, and instead of like reselling it as new, which they can't do, like they were like, we're gonna reuse the unit and sell it as used, because this thing looks pristine. Well, maybe not quite pristine. I do see a mark here. It's like a very faint mark. You can barely see it. It looks really good. I'm not seeing any scratches or anything. Oh, no, actually I see a mark here. But like I have to look at it at a specific light. Like if I look at it head on, I don't see it at all. So, I mean, it's in really good shape. I'm actually very happy about that. Man, I wish I didn't have to sell my original Xbox One X because I really liked it, but you know, it made sense to part with it at the time to try to pay down some bills. And again, I wasn't really taking advantage of its extra horsepower. Not full advantage in that, like, I wasn't using its 4K functionality or anything like that. So, but now that I have a 4K TV, I can do that. Okay, so I mean, that's it. I mean, so far so good. And the question is, you know, how well is this going to work? So what we're going to do here is just hook it up real quick, power it up, and go through the initial setup process and see how well it works. I'm going to use it for a couple days, and if it's solid for a couple of days, I'm going to go ahead and start a trade-in on my Xbox One S to get some money back. I don't know. I might even consider selling it online because I could probably get more money selling it online. Starland offers $150, which I could do that, but having actual money for it would be nice. I don't need this HDMI cable, so I'm just going to put this aside.